stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now, a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises, you know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out, 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little.
Ladies and gentlemen, yo, what's up, Zynox? What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing? Welcome back. You know, we got today new Genshin Impact update. Poggers, pog. Wait, what's new update? Yeah, yo, there is 2 new Archon quests out. I think the Archon quest is gonna be good. Ooh, you played 3 hours? Did you finish the Act 9? Yeah, I'm gonna finish Act 9 today. We're gonna finish the 1 main quest. Also, wait, we have also like a story quest, right? I think we got also new story quest. And completed the 6.5. Oh, wait, you didn't finish the previous quest? Interesting. Ooh, I just opened Genshin Impact. Actually, before we go to the game, let me see, did that guy upload a video about every change that happened? Please tell me. Cat with blue hat. Oh, yep, we got it. We got that. Let me just go into the game first. Let me see, any improvement they have done. I need to check that out.
Phew.
The work quest was
That
fire
should be
hell.
everything. You two, stop by my lodge if you have the time. I'll put the kettle on, and we can have some tea. You don't need me to show you the way again, do you?
Whoa! It's Nicole's voice! Did she redecorate her home or something? Let's go take a look.
Okay, we're gonna do this later. Before we do anything in-game. Actually, let me just mute this. And open. Yeah, let's actually watch video first. Video about every changes that, any like features and changes that they added in 6.6. Why the quest is so big? Because it can be. It can be, okay? You know what the sad part is? No voiceover. That's the thing. Like work quest could be such a big aura moment with voiceover, but no. Like, come on. I'm gonna be Genshin Impact. You do need voiceover characters? I'm here. I am the best one. I have done it for 6.5. Like when I was doing the work quest, I did voiceover. I'm applying for voiceovering, okay, for NPCs, okay, I don't need to be main character. Let me just be a side character in the work quest. That's why I was not reading anything in Skipper. Yeah. Well, actually, I actually didn't skip it. That's like the one thing I didn't like skip it. The only work quest that I really kind of wish I didn't skip is from Natlan. That's like the one thing that I'm kind of like, man. Like, I wish I was like focusing on the work quest, but I really didn't do it. Okay, let's see this. Oh, all missing English voiceover from version 5.2 to 5% have been added in this update. Wait, do we have everything now? Did they add all English voiceover now? Okay, we got new guiding notes feature. Use it to learn about relevant info related to the current dialogue and context. That is nice. I like that. Auto-save notification. Oh, yeah. Auto-save notification. Wait, where does it show it? Quest progress saved. Oh, I think it's that. Right here, you see quest progress saved? Is that what it is? That is good. Right. I saw your reaction. You predicted the next move in the quest? Wait, what? I'm not sure what I predicted exactly. I feel like I know. I did some prediction, but I'm not sure. Oh, you said I have... Oh! Yeah. Dude, I did say that. Yeah, I remember, yeah. Like, imagine you start Genshin from the start and it actually happened. Holy shit. Hey, I don't need to make a new account. Additional rewards have been added for 9th and subsequent weeks in the temporary tassel journey so far. So yeah, we can claim temper in practice this week. Ah, dude. We get 20 more Primo Gems and also we get... This is like the biggest deal. Transit Resign is huge. And also like other materials, it's actually appreciated. So I'm gonna take these extra rewards. Thank you very much. What? The max number of notes when creating score is increased from... Okay, I don't know what this is. I'm 59? Oh shit! Hey, good luck to 60, Zynox. It's gonna only take like 1 year. Okay. Interesting. A new random cosmetic feature is added to mannequins. I think for me it took me like... I did like calculations. I forgot what it was. But I think it took me... It was like between... It was like 6 months or something like that. It took me from 59 to 60. You need to understand that I also finish everything, right? It's a different story if you haven't finished everything 100% complete. And also all the main quests. But for me it took me like about 6 months to get to 60. When I already completed everything. 100% map. Finish all the main quests and all the story quests. So... Oh yeah, we can change like different mannequins. That's kind of nice. Never gonna use that, but you can do that. Yo, Bianca, I am first one here. Yeah, on YouTube, yeah. But Zynos beat you. Zynos is the first one on Twitch. Ooh, recommended makeup. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna buy everything. Multiple avatars? What? Yeah, I don't understand this, but okay. Okay, more customization to movement on the head. W. Oh, we got new Envisa Echoes. Well, Navia cannot get her. Wanderer, I'm definitely gonna get him. New artifact sets. Sheesh. Actually, I never like read that. I mean, they never showed this. But I also didn't like do any research after that. Let me see what they do. So Celestial gives energy recharge plus 20%. Okay. If the equipping character has completed which homework after they use an elemental skill, they gain light guidance for 20 seconds. All nearby party members gain 20% elemental damage bonus corresponding to the equipping character elemental type. Damn. Damage bonus provided by artifact sets with the same name do not stack. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, you can only have one set. When your party has the Hexery secret threat effect, light guidance is upgraded to Mortar Him. A nearby party member gained 40% elemental damage bonus corresponding to both the equipping character on the current active party member elemental type instead. If both characters have the same elemental type, these bonuses will not stack. Oh, if they have, okay, same elemental type. Okay, damn. Yeah, definitely you wanna have it in Hexery team. This is nice. This is definitely made for our beautiful angel, Nicole. This is definitely for Nicole. Disenchanted in Deep Shadow. Attack 18%. Increase superconductor reaction damage by 80%. When the equipping character attacks upon affected by superconductor, this attack crit rate is increased by 60%. All new blessing may be obtained as you make your way towards Nesnaya. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! Wait! This set is gonna get upgraded then. All new blessing may be obtained as you make your way towards Nesnaya. I think that means that it's gonna get same as like, you know, Hexery, let's say. It's gonna be something for you know, for Nesnaya characters. Second one is for Sandrona. It makes sense, yeah. So Sandrona is for Nesnaya. It makes sense. There's gonna be probably some additional buff then added, right? Because it's saying all new blessing may be obtained. So there's gonna be another additional blessing for the Nesnaya team, I guess. Interesting. This is a little bit of the new Archon Quest and it's really peak. Oh, really? Yeah, I haven't, yeah, we're gonna do the Act 9 today. I do wanna have Skara Echo of Mountain Wind. Okay, so it's gonna be in there. New emojis. W. Emojis are always impressive. We get a new area? No, we're not. No new area. We're gonna check where this domain is gonna be. Okay, then we got events. I'm gonna skip these new Archon quests. We go through them. We're gonna finish the Act 9 today. New story quest. Oh yeah, Lochen story quest. Alright. New work quest beyond silver and fine gold. This might be good. This might be a good work quest. Maybe. New enemy. Okay, I wonder, is this... Wait! This is... Wait, so this is a new weekly boss? Wait, What? What? Back to back? Or almost back to back? And also, like, we're fighting with two Okay, I didn't expect that. I thought that he's gonna be like a one-time boss, like in main quest. But it's gonna be a weekly boss actually. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna unlock this after Act 10. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Okay, I don't really care about this. I think that's gonna be it, right? Limited time event. New people can now upload custom ads for minimaps. W. New UI. New assets. New recipes. W. We got 5 new recipes. 3 new TG cards. 6 new other TGG cards. Some balancing changes for TGG cards. If you wanna read these. 4 new name cards. Let's see them. Okay. Okay. What we got? A feather. Oh no. Wow, that's kinda creepy. Ooh, and Nicole. Makes sense. 2 new weapons. Very beautiful. Three new playable characters. Nicole, Lucan, and Puruna. Okay, we're gonna skip this. Okay, phase 1, yeah, we got Nicole Duruin, and then we got Mawika, W, and Lohan. We got Spiral Abyss. And then we got also Theater. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know we're gonna get like a new weekly boss. I don't think they say it. They didn't say anything about that. In special program, like we saw that it's gonna be a boss fight, but I didn't know it's gonna be like staying for us. Yeah, we didn't get any improvements. I like the new Archon Quest improvements they did. The guiding notes, it's good, and new autosave. These two are, for me, the best features they added. And then also these new rewards. New 9th week rewards. Let me see this. Let's check this out. Let's check this out, shall we? Let's check the new updates out. Let's open... Okay. So we got this one. So this is the new item we can claim. A temper in practice. Of course we cannot claim it because we haven't finished this yet. But yeah, we can do that. You need to understand the Torre has 6 clones. Oh, yo, what's up, Jibori? I'll send you on Discord the new design from Sandrona. Let's see this. Huh? So this is... Wait. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I generally don't know how I feel about it. It giving me like oh,
good things come.
Where is she?
Benny's Adventure Team.
We're getting another cleaner, huh? It gave me a little bit of Noel vibe. Is it only me?
Those who don't wait around. That's what.
I'm not sure how I feel this. Trans domain. Does it show it? Oh, we're not gonna go here. Oh, look at these ones. Counter 10 resign. Damn, they're like all glitchy. Let me see the map. Okay, this is the new one. The new artifacts one. Yeah, okay, so we've got the new artifact sets over here. Up here. Okay. Very nice.
The opposite.
And wait, do we see the weekly boss? I wanna see if we can see the weekly boss one. I have a feeling it's gonna be in Sumeru. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna show it yet. Until we finish Act 10. Yeah, I don't believe it's gonna be up here. There's no way it's gonna be here. Yeah, no way. Yeah, I don't see anything. I think it's gonna show when we finish Act 10. Alright, we got new test run. We got the new work quest. Explore room. Ah, interesting. So we need to explore 4 different rooms. And then I guess we can get some rewards from it. We got new hexery plan of memes in Polypony. That's right. We got this. Don't care. And yeah, we got the new stuff. The new weekly stuff that we need to do. Oh no! My items has expired. What now? It's gonna collapse. I'm now actually poor. Alright, let me just finish all of this. Click just everything. Yeah, give me that. Just give me like a... Just give me free weapon at this point. New domain is gonna show here. I need to discover that. Oh, it's gonna show... Oh, it's gonna show the red dot if I don't check it out right now. Are you kidding me? That's actually annoying. Alright. Oh, yeah, we got also this. Let me just use this. Bye. We're gonna just remove this. We don't care about that. Just like that. We got some Primo Gems, right? To 600. Nice. And what else? What else? Let me see. Update summary, events. What's the next event coming? This one. In 2 days. Okay, in 2 days we get in the Phantasmal Pulse event. Very nice. What is this? Communication. Okay, whatever. Ooh, Miliastro shop. Let's buy something. What should we buy? Ooh, a skin with cat ears. Heck yeah. This is a true deal. Sandrone looks a mix of Escort plus Noel. Yeah! Exactly, Jibori. I don't know how I feel about it. I need to see it in game. Today I farmed 2k Primos. Damn. I actually farmed 600 Primos today. I just need to click claim all and I got it. This is the Nicole quest. Quest overview, traveling log. Let me continue. Okay. Understanding everything. Okay, before we start the quest, this red dot is gonna annoy me. So let me just claim this. Activate it, open. I hope I don't need to do like a puzzle. Oh, god damn it. I need to go up there somehow. Actually, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'm not gonna climb. There is no way I'm gonna climb.
Try and stop me.
I hope I don't start like a war quest. Just a random war quest attacking me. Alright, we need to go here. I still need to explore this new area.
Bring it.
There must be a lot of secrets that I need to find out in here. Alright. Let me just unlock these. So that it doesn't annoy me. That's it, right? Please tell me that's it. What? What does it show? Oh, no. Oh, these. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fixed. It's fixed. Alright, I think it's time we do the new Archon Quest. We're gonna finish Act 9 today. That's our goal. Today's goal is finish the Archon Quest.
Add Astra. Thank you for
Ooh, I need to finish. Do you know what I've been doing? In the last days, I've been doing like the commissions. Okay, we didn't got any like quest commissions that we need to do today. But I was doing some commissions for like, you know, some of the work quests are logged behind commissions. And currently I'm doing in Azuma right now. In Azuma I need to finish a couple of commissions so that I can unlock. Well, either it's like unlocking achievement that is gonna unlock new work quests, or it's just overall you need to finish like a commission. But it's mostly it's like based off achievement. You need to finish that commission to get achievement, and then it's like unlock the work quest. All right. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. SR fast to Emptiness. Focus mode. We're gonna focus. We need to focus on this masterpiece. Alright, where do we need to go? Back here. Let's go. Let the next quest begin.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while.
Bye, no need spoilers. Alright, Zynox, take care.
As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment.
Actually, Zynox, you should do it with me.
A letter? From who?
Just
Dear
speedrun.
Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia. I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial
You know what I've
medium
been
for
lately
exploring the
drinking?
world and understanding oneself.
Like, you
That's
know,
why I
like this
decided to start this
water.
diary.
This is not. This is
That
like a
said,
water.
What should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in
But
Samira
it's like
these
with,
days.
you know,
Life is
electrolytes,
good. Every day is a
vitamins.
fulfilling and happy one. When
I'm
I
like
think
kinda like
back to
starting
the
to drink
days when I
that.
suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains, I am in a much better place now. I hope it stays that way forever. I'll leave it there for now. Master said he'll take me shopping in
Full
Samara
Archon
City
Quest on
today,
this stream or
which is
two
great,
parts? Two
because
parts.
I've been meaning
We're
to
only
visit
gonna
the
finish
toy
Act
seller at
9.
the Grand Bazaar for a while now.
You need 5 to 7 hours because
Colin,
you're not a
time to
skipper.
go.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Master?
do. No, I'm not doing both.
Huh?
Oh, what is this? What is this? New animation? Huh? I actually
What's
did
wrong,
check how
there
long
something
was
on my
Act
face?
9. It's like 2 hours and a half. I think Act 10 is
No,
pretty long,
sorry.
right?
I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you
It's
to
like
pick me
3-4
up?
hours maybe.
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably busy arresting criminals in Samara City.
I think I'm gonna finish the Act
if
10
that's what floats your
tomorrow.
boat, I can introduce you, but...
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna
Wait.
finish tomorrow.
Master Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
Sorry? Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. If that's true, it's pretty impressive. Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your Forest Ranger duties fall by the wayside, okay?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master. And Master Tainari has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank? If so, it's a weird choice of prank. Anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Yeah, get prank, Collie.
You're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the Rangers.
Get prank, Collie.
Stretch your legs a bit.
I feel like
It's been
Collie
a
will
while
be.
since you last visited the city.
I don't know. Collie will be like that girl that will, she will like accept pranks.
Wait! He's right. It has been a while since I last visited Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean, it feels familiar, yet somehow... something seems different. Is this really Sumeru City?
Wait, what's happening? Is this AI? Special story mode save point. When this icon appears in your quest check, it indicates that your progress has been saved. And exiting story mode will not set your progress back. W. When you're in special story mode, you can tap the exit button to check your last saved. Wait. Wait, what? When you're in a special story mode, you can... Okay. Special story mode. I think that's like just talking about Archon Quest / story quest. I'm gonna say... Maybe. You can tap the exit button to check your last saved. Does it like... Quest... Okay, quest progress saved. Ah, okay. Okay, I understand. So it just says like last saved within 1 minute. Okay. Nice. That is good. Okay. Welcome to fake Sumeru City.
Did you see who just walked by? I think she's that famous merc. Would you like some fruit?
No. I don't need any fruit.
Save enough money to buy that custom-made axe with...
Yeah, we will never buy anything.
It takes courage.
Stay poor.
I heard that the sage disappears without a trace as soon as he gets off work. It's
Oh, we got Kave here.
Lord Kave Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's
Lord
accounts?
Kave
Any
Bay.
feedback?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it.
Super
I
wealthy
was
merchant
thinking
who
that
has
maybe
it
our
all.
profit margin is a little excessive. I
Wait,
visited
that's
some of our
your
commercial partners last
super
month.
wealthy
Their
merchant who
earnings
has
are
it
very
all.
slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you
Imagine
hired,
Kave got like
I've had to revise
god
this proposal
powers.
3 times now.
He's been
but he
hiding
just
his
doesn't
god
seem to-
powers.
Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzare. Seems like a much safer choice. Hmm? Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Cave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong!
This is
Why
kind of
Mr.
weird
Cave
to start the
here,
quest.
Metro? Tainari is my master, not Sethos. This can't be real.
Wait,
Have
what's
to ask someone
happening?
else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers
Are
the
they
truth.
all fake?
Hey, wait!
she fake?
Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
I am really
Everyone
confused.
switched places.
Where is
I
Catherine?
guess I'll keep looking around.
Oh my god, this is fake. I mean, this is so fake. This whole city is fake. No one is real. No, you're fake.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
Hey, Raman. You know
I'm
that
going
guy
with
who
today
sells
with
face
Archon
powder on
Quest,
Treasure
Davia,
Street?
Echo, Nicole
Haven't seen him
Pard,
around in a while.
Extra Primos,
Any idea what
Artifacts
happened to
Farming,
him?
Dame Juburit.
Oh, you mean a Hongar?
You've been grinding all day,
Yeah,
huh?
he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting
For
up
me, it's gonna
shop
take
there
me
for
like
now.
2 weeks.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
Flame Mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
You would?
Is that so strange?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I've actually had
These
similar
kids are
thoughts
fake.
before.
Look at that. No
If I
emotions.
ever get tired of sleeping out in
Nothing.
the wild,
AI.
I think I might go
Everything's
look for a job
AI.
at the Zubair Theater.
I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you.
I have a video for
perform
you
it.
to show how can you clean second
If the
half of
chance ever
Abyss.
came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Okay.
Really?
Actually, I did saw that you
If our
posted
manager
on.
Sataria heard you
I need to
say
check
that,
what you
she'd hold
posted
to it.
on
Probably
Discord.
grab you by
I
the
did saw that
sleeve
you
and
posted
never
it.
let you go
I haven't
again.
took time to check it out.
Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
Yeah, I haven't seen the video yet.
Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess.
Yeah, they're all fake.
The question is, who's right? Them or me? Oh, my head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
What was Tsino doing there? Ah, this is sus. Imagine she Paimon flying right now. What's happening here?
We've apprehended the suspect. They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias,
got
put
him
somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master! It's me! Kale! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like
Imagine he just said
everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little.
Wait, I feel like they
Your
are
name is
real,
Kale, correct?
but they're...
Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
I think they got some brain manipulation happening. The whole Sumeru City.
No.
Like the last time when we got to Sumeru City. Very
What
sus.
is it?
Oh, it was just a
Did you have
dream.
another nightmare?
Is that on Discord?
I told you before.
Thank you.
When you're tired,
I'm gonna check it out,
lay
yeah.
down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's.
Only if you do
I heard
tomorrow.
he's got some new toys in stock. Go wash your face.
Maybe if I
take
do
some deep
tomorrow,
breaths, and
like,
when you're ready, we'll head out.
We do like weekly, not weekly, just endgame content.
So
We finish
it's
endgame
just a
content,
dream.
and then next week we finish the Act 10.
Dreams can sometimes
But I kinda wanna
be a
finish Act
warning
10
of things
tomorrow.
that will soon come to pass.
I kinda prefer that.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Are they gonna show something? Ah, dude. Oh, wait! They did show something! What the heck? I didn't expect that. That was like, I was waiting for like, maybe like a glitch effect, but like, the cherry on fire.
Situation.
I was like waiting for that.
No wonder Kali was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine
It also with Mobika gameplay on first half. Heck yeah.
You not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Alright, let's do this. Upon what? I got achievement something. Okay, we're already in Sumeru City.
Bring it.
So far looking good.
Kale! Traveler, Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course. We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish.
What did Nahida say?
She was silent at first.
Okay.
It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to Caravan Rebot. The entire population of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan
Wait, so the whole Sumeru?
Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily
they need to go to what?
Caravan Rebot.
The desert?
Holy smokes! That's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park.
All on account of the dream Koli had?
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality,
the air
and that an unknown
is heavy.
danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic.
Okay.
The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of
Tainari, we don't need you. I just go.
Home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help.
Go help Sumeru
Thank you for coming
people.
in our time of need.
That's
As you
where
can
you
see,
shine.
Another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me.
Let me do the
Sorry
heavy
to
lifting.
trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom?
Uh-oh.
Where did she go?
Is mind manipulation already happening? Imagine the mom is like right in front of him.
Worry. It'll be okay.
And he's still crying.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
Okay.
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos.
That voice
Guess
acting
again.
could be better.
No
I'm
petty
sorry.
thief gets past me.
That can be better. Okay. A massification inevitably comes with all kinds of problems. Hida wouldn't have resorted to this unless it was absolutely necessary. The strange events of College Dream took place in Sumeru City. Whatever danger is afoot, it must start here. Yeah, which is why everyone has to
We should
leave.
go help the evacuees. See you around.
I guess also around the area in Sumeru City they need to go.
To help.
Just in case.
Please stay safe. Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye. Look after yourself. Will do. See ya.
Okay. Let's go to Nahida, right?
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasthana and
Alright, yep. So we're gonna talk to Nahida right now. Oh, come on, why are you stopping me?
Who goes there? No one authorized access
Oh,
to this
come
place.
on, you should
By
know who I
order of
am.
Mahamatra Sino.
Man, this guy should know who I am.
It's the Traveler
Yeah.
and Paimon.
Tell
Surely
him,
you've seen
Arau.
them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed.
Not sleeping well, you say?
The Dendro
Very
Archon is in a
sus.
very vulnerable state at the moment.
He's already getting
Mahamachi
affected
Sino is concerned that our
by the
enemies might
Torah.
choose this moment to strike.
Yep.
So he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Is there gonna be a random wanderer around the corner? Alright, let's see what we got here. I'll hate him. I see I'll hate him. Oh, there she is. Oh, there is wanderer.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
I'll hate them. I hate all them.
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so
I like the background music.
modified in such a
It's
short
really
time.
nice.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Has she found anything yet?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function.
Will it look
Information
good
is
with these
bottlenecking
glasses
inside
that
Irminsul,
Napis is
hampering
using?
the ley lines flow. If this continues, new information will languish
I was like
unrecorded,
thinking maybe
with
how
existing
will I
records
look with
thrown
like
into
circular
disarray.
glasses?
In short, the souls of the
I would
dead will be
probably look
stranded,
like a
while the living
nerd.
have their sense of reality warped. In the
Big
long
nerd,
run,
huh?
Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Irminsul, the Lee lines.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley
Okay.
lines to my people.
I didn't hear in my bingo list that we're gonna see the captain here. Holy shit. Bro, I feel like we're seeing the captain. Wait, I need to pause this. I feel like we're seeing the captain every Archon Quest now. Like every Archon Quest, there is like a quote from the captain. Oh my god. Heck yeah. The captain was storing a stranded source inside his own heart. It was only after the rules of the Night Kingdom were amended that they were finally able to return to the Lee lines. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all Lee lines worldwide.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind. And for a god, even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On
Oof.
top of that, she's subjecting
bad.
herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong.
there's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then?
Ooh.
Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
What's up, Sino?
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's
Wait,
behind
Sino
all
might be
this?
cooking something.
It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Oh, wait! What the heck?
Dendro Archon.
Nahida!
Is she good?
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
Oh shit.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Corps of 30 know to start evacuating.
Name. Well, let's get out of here then. Yo, Acid Flowers! How is it going? It's going pretty good.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can
How
do.
about yourself?
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
Something is happening, but we don't see anything happening. That's what is happening right now.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's
Answer to your
carriage will
question,
travel
no,
with
Nahida is not more
Sino
good.
and
Lama is upgrade
Guy
from
will
Bloom Focus
protect the
teams.
convoy.
Yeah, see, Nahida is not good anymore. She might die here. No, she cannot die. That's good news, but you don't look very
With the
relieved.
Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating,
Nah,
we have
Nahida
no
is gonna
choice
be...
but to evacuate Sumeru City.
She have me
Feels
in
as
a
though
good
we're being
side.
pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus.
Stop
We're the teachers here.
moaning.
We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Run away. Escape. I don't wanna have some mind manipulation happening.
Sir, all units are in
Sleepy?
position.
Oh, you're sleepy?
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step,
Oh,
so do not
whoa.
hesitate.
Who are these guys?
The Irminsul situation
What the
will not
fuck?
harm you. We need to speed things up here,
Wait,
too.
wait, who's this guy?
We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word. Everything will be completed on schedule.
I hope he's a playable character.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
Imagine he's Dottore. Sleepy. This Archon Quest is not on Economia. Oh, what? I lower game volume for about 20%, so it doesn't swallow your voice. Wait, is the game value louder than my mic? It should not be.
How is the Dendro Archon?
It should not be louder than my voice.
Therapeutic incense for her.
Like if I'm talking right now, you can hear me louder than the game.
Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence.
From my view, I am louder than the game.
Caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Tighnari and Sino are discussing the current situation at base. I have to concentrate hard to keep up.
Master Tighnari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in this tone for a long time.
Tighnari.
Man, look at the squad. Look at the squad.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tighnari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
How rich are they?
Hopefully the former.
They might be. They must be rich.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world.
The sages got drip.
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Ritaoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
What's up, my guys?
Nice to meet you all.
It's an honor.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself. Thank you for lending your aid to Sumeru once more.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together?
No.
My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's
Give me
always
some primo
talking about
gems.
you two.
Then yes.
Of course! No true hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot. But they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Farnas, any thoughts?
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse is always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself.
What are these glasses made
the
of?
situation within Irminsul might be far worse than
From
we can
gems? Like, jeez.
Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And
it's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt.
Uh-oh.
But something has come up.
What happened?
Yeah.
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
Bruh.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen.
Oh, come on.
Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Wait, so no one died?
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
So that's good.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world. I didn't expect it to spread to Yasna Monument so soon. It almost feels like we're being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Sir Cyrus said the same thing. He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
We'll come with you.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you, I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
We're definitely gonna fight. We're definitely gonna do that. Oh, progress saved. W. Oh. Yeah, we cannot teleport anywhere. We're in the quest map. Okay, check anomalies. I feel like we're gonna see something. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We got some people here, we got one guy here. What's happening here? Mind manipulation. Complete. The weakest player got...
Please, don't go any further.
Mind manipulated.
As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no
Yeah,
knowing
this
what
guy's weak.
dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
Yeah, definitely the weakest. This is how the weakest player looks like. That's right.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
Kiss.
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Wait, what the heck is this?
It's...
A ley blossom?
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too.
Oh,
They're
shit.
everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
What the heck?
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones
Well,
who
because
brought
they're a
back
little
news
bit
from further
stronger.
afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. I wonder if that's true, huh? We'll see what else we can find.
You need my help?
I should be fine.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Okay. Let's check out. Let's do some exploring. Let's do some a little bit exploring. Investigating for an out. Let's see what's here. Dark clouds gather in the sky, a sure sign that a storm is approaching. Slowly but surely the strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creature must have sensed something is wrong, because they're beginning to flee too. We don't have much time left. Tanari said that to help to danger Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul. But healing Irminsul requires the danger Archon power. Is there any way to solve the puzzle?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
That's it! If I use AP's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost danger power without any need to rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
Okay.
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Okay, it wasn't that long.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
It's great to see you all.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
Oh,
By
is this the
dissecting
new meta
Leyline's
team?
blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly,
Imagine
it
Sumeru
has not
characters
completely
getting
rejected
buffed.
access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul.
Yes, I can finally use
But there's
Nahida.
also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when
That
you
would be
first arrived
so
in Sumeru?
good.
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
Before we get
That's
Sumeru buffs, we're gonna get also Liu
Paimon almost
and
forgot all about the
Inazuma before that.
Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru
Not
dedicated
sure.
to
I did hear
preserving
it.
the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization.
Not sure where it is.
You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about. That Dendro Archon.
Oh, we got that problem.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait
Come on,
until Irminsul
Traveler.
is fixed.
Just say it.
There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
Alright, you tell everything about the time you and Hida saved
What
a
say
peep.
our Morta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former, in which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
I will find a way to persuade her.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The
We're gonna go to
Eremites
talk
will
to the
escort
dragon
civilians
now?
safely to Aru Village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us,
Okay, Zaino.
there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Huh.
Thank you,
Is
Zaino.
that from King of Invocations?
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
What's the difference?
Dude, I was about
The
to say
sequel's
that.
much cooler.
Couldn't
Oh,
agree more.
Well, it was
dang,
very
okay.
apropos. Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on, let's get moving.
Damn, Zaino knows how to make a speech. Alright, let's go over here. So need to inform the Grand Sage.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action, but we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Alright, see you later. Maybe.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment? It'll only take a second.
Kale,
What's up, Coley?
Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information. I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Paimon knows exactly how you feel, but fear not. Everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You should keep that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title.
Is Paimon
It's a
secretly
lot of
writing
hard
the
work.
whole story?
Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day he might not need a guide anymore, so She wanted to have a gift for him, in case we ever parted ways. But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
See ya!
And there the collie goes.
Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
We just need to go to the top of the mountain, right? You can view guiding notes in the quest over the screen. Okay.
Hey, here's a thought. If we
How do we do that?
Along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Nervalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. It might end up
Oh yeah, I think we need to be in the dialogue. I think we can only see in dialogues. Ooh, okay. So, yeah, we're like in this mountain area. Okay, yeah. They didn't show us the pathway.
Your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in
you see the guiding
Something
notes?
has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
Let me just see this. Oh, wow. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is like... Wait. The current stage of the Exaja... who must wear a respirator due to a respiratory condition. If anyone takes an interest in his mask, he will pretend to be a robot. What? Only to reveal the truth amidst the laughter that follows. He's fond of his beard and grows very happy when someone compliments it. Damn. So we get like information of the characters. I like that. That's good. Like even with NPCs. Like we getting even like the NPCs characters like information. And then we got, this is the quest, right? Just like what's happening in the quest. Just like some information about like what Irminsul is. And then what Temple of Silence is. That's good. That is a W update.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
Dude, the only improvement they can do with Quest is actually with the skip button.
This isn't a joke, Pep. Nahida's in great danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now?
We just need a skip button.
Then do explain. For what reason?
Like, of course, I will not be
lend
skipping
Uma
this,
my
okay?
assistance?
Like, I will not be skipping Archon Quest. The safety of Sumeru depends on it.
Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru is
There's
no
players who don't even follow the story. They're not for the story, they're for gameplay.
I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for generation
If they wanna do the new weekly boss, they need to finish
but that
this.
does not mean that I bear any responsibility for Sumeru. Tiny boor, puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the heavenly principles. I am not obliged to be your savior.
The very survival of the world will be at stake.
The age of the dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly principles. In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began to relax, I have been merciful enough. Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
The safety of Sumeru depends on it.
Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru is of no concern to me. I am neither the god of this land nor its guardian. I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for generation upon generation. But that does not mean that I bear any responsibility for Sumeru, tiny boor, puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the heavenly principles. I am not obliged to be your savior.
Because you own a debt of gratitude and this is where you can repay it.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past,
I thought I'm already getting crazy because like it was like repeating.
The scales?
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Boor who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Boor, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Ooh. Show it.
Whoa, it's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Hold on to me. We are now in this, isn't this like this weekly boss?
It is done.
Oh,
the heart
GG.
of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you, Boor's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
Okay. Just like last time, it's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
The dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Boor with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Yeah, Fungus. Do some dance. Dance for me. The elemental life forms who merge with her have not been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now, and yet, for some reason, they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how Apep senses the Lila anomaly from so far away, and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? Do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once.
Ah.
That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles.
Oh.
Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Tevat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
Even so, you still agreed to help us?
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait.
It would be sick
Can
that
already
dragons
sense that far away
take
from
over.
here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the
Just seeing a
usurpers.
bunch of dragons.
Though we have yet to meet.
That would be kinda
I
sick.
know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
It's probably best if we don't tell Apip that we're on such a good terms with the Hydro Dragon.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Ooh.
What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
What happened?
Another calamity approaches.
Uh-oh.
You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Thank you, Apep.
Oh, thanks again. Take care,
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Just go away. We don't what we come here for. Time to check what's going on out there. Wait, what is this? Huh?
Nahida?
Oh, that's from Nahida?
Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness.
Oh, come
again.
on. Are you kidding me?
Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
The statue of the gods hang inward from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Oh, come on. Its location is blah 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 blah. Remember, tell no one. The moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious pieces of information appear in my mind. I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's probably best that I do the same for now. Okay, so there's like an area we need to go.
Where the heck are we?
But I don't like we didn't see the
nowhere?
we didn't see what the area is.
Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is...
I'm not sure.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sign.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
She's still with Apep, but she's recovering.
What a relief.
What's with these sandstorms?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. I know.
Let me just see what this is. The Jinns were familiars created by the goddess of flowers, Nabu Malikata, for herself. After her passing, they pledged their loyalty to King Desret, until his civilization too was swept away by the storm. As a legendary race, they live on the tales and songs of the desert people, and even now, their kin may still be encountered amid the sands. Okay. So both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert.
Wait, this is the
Supposedly,
previous...
a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
I wonder, does the previous Archon Quest also have the guiding notes? I actually wonder about that. Do they have that? Like, I actually wonder about that. Now that I'm thinking.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land.
Ah,
I must
little
therefore
par.
return back to this city.
The
where my
gadget.
destiny awaits me still, my master. I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilapar.
Paimon and I should take a trip to Gurabad.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. you may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
I need to fix the mod.
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in
I forgot to do it.
the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction.
Actually, I'm not even sure
now
what
we've
I
moved
can
to
do.
the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms.
Actually, I feel like I know what I can do.
To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Oh! Angry boy!
When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Well, time to fight. Ooh, isn't that a 4-star weapon? Oh, can we use Cyno?
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Oh, come on. Okay, you take action. I'm gonna take the quest, you take gameplay from me, Cyno.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
Yeah. Let's do something risky, shall we? Party setup. Mavika's okay. Man, this area is stormy. Oh, actually, no, we can still fight. Actually, W.
Let's get inside to see what's going on.
Do we need to kill them? Yeah, we're gonna kill them. Let's just kill them. Anyone else? No?
They just keep coming.
Oh, more of them. Bro, they're like making the storm in this area. Any more? Oh. Okay, I think that's it.
Target spotted.
Then there's a lot of them. What the heck? Well, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Are they the ones behind all this?
We got some here. Let's kill them.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Patron with the other?
We're gonna kill these guys. Damn, there's a lot of them. There's even more over there. They keep spawning. Do we need to run away? No, they keep... Okay, no, just run away. Find a way to enter the room. I feel like they're gonna keep continuing. Open the door.
Do you see that strange machine?
Yeah, I don't know.
Paimon has a sneaky
I'm just gonna ignore
suspicion
everything.
that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jin free.
Wait, is this puzzle even complete?
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Okay, we need to kill this. We do need to kill them. Where are you hiding?
Nice one, traveler.
Okay. Oh, we got more of them. Let me try to kill them like that. Nah, we're gonna need to actually do the rotation. Oh, wait, actually... Destroy the device. I'm not sure if we can do it. Let me just finish these guys. Uh oh. Okay. Back up here. Actually, wait, we need to go here. Okay, no, we are actually destroying it. Okay, this one is destroyed. Okay, nice.
Yeah, we can finally.
Okay, what now?
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your
Who is this
tracks.
guy? Wait. Oh. I think I know. But I'm not gonna do
Apologies, sir.
any speculation yet.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh?
They're literally hiding him well,
Now
huh?
this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Yeah, I think I know what this guy is.
To expect answers from
Why they're
him.
hiding him so well?
This guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk.
He's gonna say, I'm the letter P.
Traveler? What's wrong?
Something seems unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. There must be many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in, so where are the rest?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own
Come on,
curiosity.
show the face.
Your names are well known among the Fatui.
Yeah, no shit.
Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us.
When he will
To
reveal?
respect one's enemy
I'm just gonna wait
is
for
to
that
respect
moment.
oneself.
Well, now
Not
that
sure
you're
if this is
observing
gonna
us
be the
up close,
quest.
what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so you see, I would much rather converse
sense.
with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Il
Well
Dottore.
deduced. Our commander Dottore died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here,
You're
I'm
playing
simply
Genshin
buying some
Impact.
time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary.
Oh, bro, I'm just gonna one-shot them.
Execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey, stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them!
Okay,
Protect the commander!
Let's just one-shot them. Like, simple. It's really that simple. It's really that simple, man. Oh, I don't have a skill. Let me just wait for the skill. There we go.
Time check! Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Alright.
Hold on! Just a little longer! Incinerate!
Maybe we just need to kill this guy. Anyone else? Nope. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, I need to go around. There he is! Go, go, go! Oh my god, I need to go around. Come on, bike. You can do this. Ignore everyone. Ignore absolutely everyone. Puzzle, we don't care. Oh, there. Oh,
You're
catch
very
him.
persistent.
Hey, you!
Oh, he's gonna close the door. Watch this.
What are you trying to...
Watch this. Paimon, wait. Oh, it's a trap. Yeah, so... Why is Paimon rushing? Like, what will Paimon do, huh?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
So there was more than one ambush. I shouldn't have let my guard down.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice. And for all you know, it may not even be real.
Ooh,
not to worry.
Oh shit.
This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
I feel like his voice is actually real.
One last
it
question.
kind of fits perfectly.
Why do you continue to follow Dottore?
But maybe
He
I'm
has
wrong.
Conducted countless cruel
like
experiments,
maybe it's a fake
even on his
voice.
subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Wait, he needs more time. So we can still stop him, right?
Dark wall.
Wait, what the heck is this?
He's on our adventures before.
Hey, whoa!
Follows people up. I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun.
It's not your fault, Paimon. Yeah, just say it.
Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get him back.
Alright, now we're gonna check with Koli.
Sino and his team are guarding the north.
Okay, yeah,
We'll
they're
take
protecting
this
this.
There's so many Jin.
This is a nice area.
Get into Aru village.
Don't fret.
There's like pretty much like only one pathway to go to the middle.
Situation.
Huh. So you have
But
a
no, actually
solution?
there's like two pathways.
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of
Also,
my
you can
own,
kinda like jump from the
Plumpy.
clip.
If I send her to negotiate with the others, this
So I'm not
whole
sure
thing
how
will be
safe it
resolved
is.
before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy.
Yeah, Plumpy, go.
What's the holdup? 5,000 Mora.
Doesn't care.
20,000 Mora.
Nope, not enough.
100,000 1,000, Mora. Final offer.
Oh, happy!
So she's a hired partner.
Okay, let's see what... Wait, huh?
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see.
Wait, what?
Just a few words from her and... Plumpy!
Are useless!
Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules?
Well, Dory,
It's supposed to be a negotiation.
I guess you are really weak.
Dare you treat my messenger like this?
Actually, imagine you offer even Murumura.
Can play at that game.
You know, she gets stronger. Well, well, well. Dory is that. Finally.
Looks like it's up to us now.
Actually,
Be
dude, I
careful,
wonder how
Holly.
will it be in Japanese. Dory Japanese voiceover is the best. Oh shit.
Pass out. Never mind. Plumpy, it's time for rampage.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in a video course.
Same.
You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side. I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Keep up.
Alright, nice. GG.
There's too many of them. I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh.
Ooh, rip Mora.
Affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the
There
south.
is a crap ton of enemies. I do
pouring
like
in.
that.
We're moving the villages to the north as we
So it's
speak.
like there's only like 3 that you need to kill.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Uh-oh.
Bad
Wait, what
news.
happened?
Another line of defense has been breached.
Oof.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master,
Yeah, Tanari can do it.
with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale.
Dory,
Don't worry about
you're
us.
gonna need to use
She
everything.
clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me.
Yeah, Dory.
Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still... Master!
Need any help?
Ooh, Nicole.
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care, whoever you are. Please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along
W,
the correct
W,
path.
Nicole.
I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion.
Ooh,
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the angel. The
It doesn't
protector.
matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Oh, she's getting... What? Did she just got buffed?
I am a flickering illusion.
Is Nicole giving her a buff?
I am a flickering illusion.
Dude, she's getting a buffed.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of
Is it
the
that simple to get
Creator.
buffed? Let me try it. Let me try it. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator. Do you have awesome aura now? Okay, what does that buff do?
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although, no, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing submission.
What?
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Okay, you just make him angry. Good job.
Stay away! I'll stop! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Damn, Kale is getting buffed. Alright, time to play Kale. Alright, my main character is Kale now. Alright, back to Traveler. Maybe I'm already that? What is he hitting? He's hitting the air. Good job, Traveler. The only way out to kill is by brute force. Oh yeah, but not too much. Maybe there's a way too.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the
What the
gates
heck
to
is she
some
doing here?
ancient treasure vault.
Huh? Wait, that sounds like...
It's been a long while.
Jacked!
Did you miss me?
Jeez. Beep, beep, beep.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism.
Yeah, just
Come
activate
back.
it.
Can you
Click
handle
it. Click the button. Click the button.
There we go.
Thank you for clicking the button.
Come on, let's leave this place.
Oh, W. Wait, I need to run away. Oh, hell no.
Stop me.
Wait, I'm not safe. Hell no, run away. Wait, I kind of want to see the eyes gone. And he's gone. All right, run away.
Rev the engines.
Huh! Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep.
Ooh.
No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
And she's just a
How have you
fighter.
been, Jet?
I like her.
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs.
Ooh.
We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh,
Nice.
yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally
What's
took
up?
care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing
Heck
his
yeah.
point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
Remember to wipe the blood off your hands.
What about you guys? Bet you've forgotten all about me and Ben Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
You briefly recounted the events of your recent travels to Jack.
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too.
Heck
Anyway,
yeah.
What brings you to Gurabat?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurabat, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
Let's see if we can find it. Operate Saftes and Saktranj. Okay, I wonder. if you didn't finish this puzzle, like, actually maybe you cannot even finish the main quest. It maybe lock you down.
Let's see. She should be around. Aha!
Oh, there it is. The bottle. Wait, what is the bottle doing?
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again.
How you been?
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamities stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
A foreign land to the west? Could she mean Natlan? Gurabad isn't far from there. Did the abyss presence beneath this city fall silent when we defeated Gusoyot?
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken.
Oh!
Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Well, basically, Sumeru's in danger and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorm.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
No need to thank me, my master.
That's simple.
I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
Oh. Mission complete? Just like that? Well, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, doesn't Fatui have like a camp here?
The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucks.
That goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, let's head out to, let's all head to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
Do we need to equip the gadget? I wonder.
The storms have stopped. We should be able to get to the Temple of
Well,
Silence
that was
without any
simple.
problems now.
I mean, look at that.
Time to regroup.
I mean, this is complete. Like, look at, like, the air is fresh. I can finally breathe. Okay. Enter the silence. The Temple of Silence. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I remember this area.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
Wait, I think this was like the Seto's quest, if I'm not mistaken.
This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Seto's
Even
story
in King
quest.
Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Carve, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
Alright, we got the squad here.
Everything all right?
Yep.
And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kave, and
Yeah,
the one next
also
to him is
NPCs.
Al-Haytham.
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them.
True.
Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down.
Kamek is
But I
kinda
take it
like...
the Gurabot problem
Yeah,
is
he's the
resolved?
good guy.
What did you find?
He's okay. Could be better.
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
Now that he mentioned it, it's a little strange.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nordcry.
He was clearly unwilling to answer our question when we first met, so why would he admit to being Dottore subordinate
Are you wondering
later?
about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful, should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while
No,
I take a walk
dude.
with Lilupar.
Are they gonna follow? Oh, are they gonna fight?
Jet?
Ah.
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence.
Come
Didn't
on,
expect
fight.
to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Modify how?
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence,
Wait,
there is
we
a
got
core device
aura?
in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru.
I need to check this out.
Little is known about this
I
device in
need to
academic
check this
circles,
out.
which suggests it was hidden quite effectively.
Let me see this aura. Using knowledge and techniques that goddess of flowers obtained from Celestia. Through it, King Deshret sought to forge a golden slumber that will unite countless forms of wisdom and dreams. Many souls of the desert people are said to still wander within.
If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right.
Okay.
According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
I will fail all these answers. I wanna be honest. I will fail everything.
Dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know
Just
more.
like what?
Oh, no,
Hello.
A friend we met in Not Cry.
Not Cry. Funny. She showed up here earlier.
Huh?
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh.
Had another lady with her too. Both said
Another
they knew
lady.
you.
Oh.
They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Jagoda probably.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Not Cry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Oh! Nicole!
Nicole! Never!
Oh!
Why, hello. We're here to help.
Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's a big Aura moment.
It's a good thing we left
Nicole
early.
in the fur.
We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out. No one can leave and no one can enter.
What?
Sumeru has become a lonely island.
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Wait, really?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself.
Oh!
Irminsul is the source
Interesting.
of Teyvat's ley lines, after all.
Yeah, but if
and
enemies
Sumeru is
inside
the
of it,
nation
doesn't even
closest to
matter.
it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off. In the
Interesting
event
to
of
see
serious
the
damage, preventing the
that it got like
disaster from
the
spreading to
protection
the rest of
mechanism.
Teyvat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
So you brought in the fur here?
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves. Wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru, thank you.
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and destruction. Still, if time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty, ultimately, is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires and help bring them to fruition. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
Oof.
Wait, what? But
Okay, so she refused
set
the
the
start.
atmosphere and everything.
I said the
Isn't this
atmosphere.
supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
Ooh. She's doing her magic.
A long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angels' demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them.
Oof.
If Sumeru
Okay.
were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish.
Ooh.
All right, you win.
Just like
I'll
that?
help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
Aqui com much more.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you
Oh,
think?
she's gonna milk it.
I'll
She's gonna
be
milk it.
upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Just cover my travel expenses.
Wait, that's it?
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru.
Huh.
Yahoda!
Kinda weird.
Boss, what do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa. Don't worry, boss. You can count on me.
And that was how the ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment either. I never thought I'd return.
Yeah, I mean, she does yap a lot.
But life doesn't always
She
go
does
as planned,
yap.
I suppose. What's Candace
The whole
up to?
story of
I
yapping.
don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in Aru Village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Shoot.
Aru's
To
Shoot?
establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer.
Kaveh,
I'm
do
based in
not
Nordkrai.
date
Did I
any
hear
of
you
them.
mention
You'd
Aru?
have zero chance.
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Oh, please don't yap.
Huh?
Ooh! Oh yeah!
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
What is it, Kale?
It's you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
This is such an aura, just like saying that.
Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with
Ma'am.
me. Just relax and be yourself.
It sounds kind of old.
No need to be nervous.
I mean, she is
Miss
old.
Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answer. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the djinn only when recited by you? I can guide you to the truth, but it involves a personal secret of yours. I'd prefer to speak
They
with
should
you
add
alone,
like a buff
if possible.
when you combine Nicole and Collei. I swear to God. Or actually, like, Collei should get like a buff from Nicole. There's actually like a unique buff to a character.
I thought we were going
Like,
to
even
stick
though maybe
alone.
no one's gonna use it,
This
right?
is a lot more people than I was expecting.
But it would like, you know,
What's wrong with
something
it?
different.
Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well,
Imagine making
if
her a
Kale
5-star
doesn't mind her
character with
secret being
Nicole.
revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
We're here to support Collei through
All
this.
right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale,
All right.
are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
Ooh.
I am. When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing
Oh,
could
yeah.
cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to
Damn,
an
that must have been
unfamiliar
so
place.
long ago when they did that
There
quest.
were a lot of other kids
I think they
just like me
mentioned
there.
that. Just like
This
learning about
creepy
Collei.
guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained god remains. I can still remember the pain like it was yesterday.
Oh, that's
But
sad.
thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those. Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
What? Wow. Wait, wow.
Fascinating.
Huh.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us.
Oh, interesting.
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the djinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain?
You with the hat.
I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless after the goddess passed away,
Shit, I clicked
her
space.
remains were scattered across the desert.
God damn it.
King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the eternal oasis.
Wait, I can click this. W. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintance will find it near impossible to detect. I see.
Eventually,
Thank God we got
the
like these
Fatui must have
buttons.
found a way to track
This is
some
actually
of
my
them
first time
down.
using this.
Presumably for use in
Actually,
some
W.
experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence.
Like if you accidentally click.
You're more shaken than I
Can
thought.
go back.
In one
Actually
sense,
good.
you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone
So-
with this power. Really.
Constellation 20
Knowing
coming
that a
for
fragment
Koli.
of the goddess of flowers is inside my body is... It's a strange feeling.
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kali. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
Let me guess. Because 2's company, but 3's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Kali, all I'm trying to say is, no matter
Bruh,
how
this
many
guy is still
Hermanubis
listening.
fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way, you are simply you.
Keep spying on them.
I know what you mean. So about that dream I had. Was it a warning from the goddess of flowers?
Yes.
Ah.
Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains
Yeah,
its
everything
natural
makes sense now.
instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The mother of dreams? Lord of flowers and oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let our efforts go to waste, but I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will.
Oh.
Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change. All right. Any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not,
Family
we should
member
head
of
to
the
mausoleum
patient.
of King Deshret.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting to say the least.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Nice. Okay, quest progress saved. Okay. I cannot open the map. Alright, let's go. Yeah, in this area you cannot even open the maps. Wait.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor.
I don't think we were supposed to be here.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its focus on mechanics, plenty of Kasharawar scholars are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work, that's enough for us. We just have to take a look.
Who's we?
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
Oh, well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Okay, let's see what she's gonna make. Okay, that's impressive. Just like that.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
Look at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens like a champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kaveh? Ah, Kaveh, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Farazan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
You called? What is it, youngster?
This squirrel statue. Isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me.
Faruzan. Oh,
Were
yeah.
you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Oh, god damn
A
it.
hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I see. Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
As a matter of fact, I do quite enjoy those. Everyone loves a good
Is this
tale
part of the
daring
quest? I
do,
swear.
right?
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside.
I feel like this is not even part of the
Also, on
quest.
the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas. I'm sure some would call it cliche
I'm gonna
or
just skip this
old-fashioned,
part.
but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. Kaveh.
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now.
What a pity. That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes.
What a genius idea! Why didn't I think of that? Classical beauty is a great direction to explore.
That's precisely
Okay.
a declaration of victory. You understand my vision. Then place the two statues face to face.
Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking.
It'll be a masterpiece. Miss, I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
Just call me Nicole. Madame Faruzan? Was it?
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics.
Honestly, I feel the same way.
Damn, they're good
It's been
friends.
a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue.
They're actually
Clearly,
good.
They
They're
don't
fitting
call you
together.
Madam for nothing. Also, I have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes?
Never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Faruzan about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Good idea. Let's limit the conversation.
Okay, yeah, what was that? I swear to God that was not part of the quest. Maybe it was. Just like additional information, like at the day. Alright, dude, let's go here. To the temple.
I
To
hope
the big boy.
everyone's ready. We'll be arriving
To the
at our
big boy.
destination very shortly.
Too much yapping went over there. Not good. We need to purify now. I hope the middle tower, the middle temple is gonna purify me. Alright, we need to go here.
Why, we've not seen so many visitors ever, really. What is this place now, a tourist attraction? Closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do we dusty old fellows owe the honor? Surely you're not just here to chat.
You surmise correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Ho, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day. I know that laugh. Lilapar? What on earth are you doing here?
Oh, this is hilarious. Turns out good things really do come to those who wait. As long as you stay alive long enough. When did you three get locked up in
Wait a
here?
minute.
And still you act all high
Where is that
and
quote
mighty,
coming from?
putting on a show for the younglings.
Wait, I mean,
Truly hysterical.
which character is saying that?
Why you? Yes, I know. No need to
I
shout.
swear to God, there's like that
You're
one
right,
character
little
that keeps
Par.
saying that.
Goatee, Croco, and I all have the same problem.
Maybe Amber, but I'm
King Deshret seal
not
you
sure.
away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Who knows? Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance. Behold, the executioners of old. Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Time is of the essence. Let's get down to business. We come to you.
Isn't the
three
first
ancient
sound kinda
lords,
little bit
to
off?
request your assistance on behalf of the academia. If we can, as for precisely what we need
That
your
was
help with,
that was like bugging me from the
it's
start.
a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity,
The first
we are prepared
voiceover
to
is,
first
I feel like
resolve
it's a
the
little bit
problems that
off.
plague the three of you.
It doesn't sound
All
correct.
right, stop arguing, Croco.
And
And Goatee, don't
they
you start.
probably they're gonna fix that.
What's the harm in letting her speak? It's not worth getting so angry about. Forget about her. The three questions are the crucial thing here. But do you really have a way to answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open. Unless, with the passage of time, you have found a new answer?
You could say so. When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul. Liars are the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world. But if you want them to tell you the truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question. It's the answer to all three of them. All things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into
Damn.
nothing. Current affairs are always
All
fraught
three
with
questions
conflict and
answered
controversy.
with one single
Only time
word.
can distinguish between right and wrong. You once described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe that only time is qualified to be their judge.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
Well, GG. Answer complete. Wait. Wow. Wow.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time.
Holy shit, look at
You have
them.
my sincere gratitude.
What?
Are those 3 of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite faithful to the source.
You three seem to be in good spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and
That's
learn
sick.
to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself. Hello, Nefer.
It's good to see you, Thoth, the Ibis King.
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease, seeing you two getting along so well.
Should we maybe introduce ourselves, or...
Sure.
Sure.
The current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino. And this is the former Spantamat sage, Cyrus. But I'm guessing none of that means a whole lot to you.
Everything is equally new to us, in truth. We've been gone from this mortal world for longer than you can imagine.
Let's hold off on the introductions for now. We can always ask Nefer
Man,
about
the
you
goat
later.
looks sick.
It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen
I mean,
disciple.
Alu Trio looks really sick.
You're like a helpless parent. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you two.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point. I have to applaud your persistence.
And I must praise you for your wisdom. Now, state your wishes, young one.
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
General Mahamatra, what do you think?
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before. And we need your help.
Alright, so they have transpired.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma, and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
What?
Not a pep, surely. Not vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
Oh, I shudder to think what could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
You can help us make history, too.
A smooth talker. Well said, lad.
Currently, no one can connect to Irminsul. We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full vision before his death. Much remains to be done if it is to be pitted against Irminsul. Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason
we gonna see like them fight? Like I would love to see how they fight.
Leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes.
Give me 1v1. They could be,
here
dude.
Needs your help. As do all the
they could be like a local legends in Sumeru, like in a way.
What do we think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend our support or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come.
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu. Once you surrendered to silence and were buried with King Deshret. But now, we invoke the right to awaken you with our voices.
Ooh. Oh, something's happening. I can feel this strange sensation. The ground's trembling, as if answering the call of the Goat King. Oh shit. What is this?
Saint Bennu.
Bennu?
Responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Saint Shezbank.
What the heck?
Responding to your call. 3 kings detected. Initiating autonomous will.
Ah, Lord Herreshoff. What a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Do you know what vibe it gave me? Like something from Star Wars.
Body. You have always opened with that same phrase.
I swear to God.
In life,
it gave me that kind of like vibe.
Now even beyond.
Al Akmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Ahmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Ahmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
I do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us?
This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Huh? Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I ask the 3 kings. Can any of you vouch for the truth of
I mean,
this
they
claim?
didn't see
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
It was Thoth's disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Harishef, you diabolical fiend.
I awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
True.
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say? Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you? I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Nice.
Since King Deshret is no
Holy
more,
shit, this is going
we
well.
shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless, I sincerely hope that those before us understand the significance of what they intend to do. Remember, the moment that Aru is liberated, the myriad souls residing within the Golden Slumber will return to the ley lines. And once the ley lines flow again, these souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence. The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Hermanubis' representative
Okay,
and the Dendro
GG.
Dragon
We got
Apep made
approved.
their choice ahead of time. While the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru. By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh shit, it's happening. Oh shit. That's sick.
Hey! Look at that!
What's this? Are we under attack? No. Wait, it...
This looks like souls. Silhouettes approach us from within the light. Then pass through our bodies like wind through a whale.
Through the sands of time, I see you.
Father.
Oh, father.
Father, is it really you?
It's Chet's father, Jibriel! That's right! He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown.
Damn, he's
Strong as a wild
huge.
beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease. Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
Oh! And he's gone.
Father!
Be free!
Father.
Well, he's free now.
Hey, Jet. Do you want something to eat? Maybe it'll help you feel better.
I'm fine. Thanks, Paimon. It was just a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the golden slumber for our sake. And now, after all this time, he can finally rest in peace.
Heck yeah.
I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
Yeah, that's
You've
good.
grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah. I'll leave the past in my memory where it belongs. My family, the good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
That was nice.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created by a god, human craftsmanship was nevertheless required to build the gate that connects it to this world. Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you see fit, but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters not. The Ibis King shall be accountable if any problems arise.
The Ibis King shall be accountable.
You chose to take on disciples.
Ooh.
And so it follows that you must accept the risks of
Yeah,
associating
you take
with
all the
humans.
blame.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
Vilify me no further.
Yo, Prole, what's up, my guy?
Since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift. Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience. Unseen and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel away. This is the reward you have earned.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Damn. Dude, I really enjoyed this last part. I really enjoyed the last part. I think the whole quest was kind of like all over the place. I think the start was good. The middle part, we've been hearing the yapping from Nicole. It went down the hill. But this was really good. I really enjoyed that. Like, especially just like, bro, look at these guys. Holy, bro, look at this aura. Ah, bro, he's so badass. Hershey Shaft. And they're also good. Holy shit. How is it going, Zynox? We just completed the Act 9. Yeah, we're not gonna finish Act 10 right now. But this was... I really enjoyed the last part. That was really good. Wait, guiding nodes. Oh, it saves everything. Oh. This is actually the question I have. Like, when does the guiding node start? Do they start straight from the beginning? Oh, look at this cat. Wait, what the heck? Bro, they're just revealing this cat. Banu, Shakespeare, Hermodus. They're just like revealing these guys, characters. What the heck? The King Deshret. Are we gonna see them too? Actually, I don't think we're gonna see them. Holy shit. Okay, and guiding node stays. They actually stays. This is my honest opinion. I think guiding nodes only starts from this point forward. I don't think they will go back and then put some like bunch of information from the past. Maybe they did, I don't know, but I feel that's pretty a lot of work. Maybe for characters. That's the question. I'm not sure how the guiding nodes work. I think they work when they're using that word. It activates it when that word is mentioned. And then also for a character, let's say you started playing Genshin Impact from the beginning. We see Amber. Does that mean that Amber is gonna appear here? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that was really good. Yeah, I can't wait to do the Act 10. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. GG. Right? 7 out of 10. The whole Act 9, it's nothing crazy. I think it got pretty good the starting point. Or it's like, you know, we know something bad is gonna happen. We saw the dream from Kali. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna spoil anything. But whatever. Actually, wait, why is my map like that? I think I need to go out of the focus mode, right? Wait, yeah, okay, we are currently in special story mode. Last save within 5 minutes. This is like what I like, really. This part that they have done, we're gonna leave this. We can come back anytime. I mean, we finished Act 9. But I think overall the Archon Quest Act 9 is 7 out of 10. Nothing crazy happened. Except like this last part, the last 20 minutes, I was really excited just to seeing the whatever this calls. Wait, let me go to thank God that we can go like here. Quest overview, guiding notes, right? We saw the Toti, Sobek, Harry Shaft, and then we got also this mansion, which they're the kings. They're the kings to several pillars. Like I didn't expect them to see them. You know, this is like the exciting moment just to seeing them. I mean, us, bro, they're like lots of badass. Double Genshin just... yeah, dude, if Genshin will just add skip button, GG. Yeah, I really like this update with what they have done. What they have done with the quest. So we know... Because, you know, I think... the reason why they put saved to know when the game is saved is because of the last, not the last Archon Quest, but before that, in 6.3, when we did that, when I did the 8-hour stream, right? When I did an 8-hour stream back then, You know, there was a complaint happening. So with that feature, it's nice. I hope that feature is also available everywhere in every quest. I'm truly hopeful it is. Maybe they still need to add that to other quests, but I hope they also add it for everything. So this act was smaller than the war quest 6.5. Yeah, this act was kind of like introduction before Act 10. But the main point of Act 9 is kind of like, okay, this is Act 9. There's a danger happening in Sumeru, and yeah, we need to, like, you know, fix it. You know, there's always gonna be, okay, Charlie, we need to save Sumeru, right? That was introduction, and also like we got some explanation how we can do this, where we need to go, blah 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 blah, right? But Act 10 is gonna be the main quest where it's gonna happen, which we're also gonna unlock the new weekly boss and stuff like that. So that's gonna be excited. Can't wait. We need 12-hour stream? Heck no. Maybe, but I don't know when that's gonna be. Thank you very much. That was nice. Which feature? Okay, probably. There's 2 features that added in Genshin Impact. Today was new update in Genshin Impact, and there is 2 new features that added.
Exploration and trials.
They added 2 new features in for quest. The first one is guiding notes. We did not have that. In guiding notes, we get like information about the characters. So you can learn something about the characters, or even like NPCs, which is kind of unique. That is nice. So every character that you're gonna meet in quests is gonna go here. Not sure if it's every quest. This is something I'm not sure. But you know, we get like information, all that, and also the words they're using. You know, Irminsul, a giant tree that interfaces with the foundation of the earth. Right? It's kind of like explaining you like different words, and also we can see pictures, which is nice. Golden slumber. Right? It's kind of explaining you some of the words that either you forgot about them, like, oh, what is Irminsul? What exactly is that, right? Yeah, it's really nice to see that. So that's the one feature, really nice. The second feature is the game is gonna tell you when you can like stop the quest. Like it's gonna tell you, okay, this is the saved point. From this point forward, the game is saved. If you wanna go out of the quest, you can do so. You can actually do so.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
And also, like, when you click escape, when you want to go out, it's also going to show like a bubble. Game was saved less than 1 minute ago or something. So that you don't need to be worried about, you know, if the to the point where you finish the quest, are you need to do it again, or is it saved? Now we finally have like that information. Both features, absolutely cinema. This is the only 2 features that it's like good. Like the best features I added. Actually the best. The third thing that I added is this, which we're gonna get a little bit more rewards from it. That's my third favorite. Other than that, nothing.
Many insects
I'm gonna be
have a
honest.
compulsion to follow the light. And humans are the
Also,
same.
they added the...
Except we call that
I
light
think they finished all the voiceover from the Natlan area. All the English voiceover is back. They added them. They added them back. I think they are all of them got voiceover now. So, which is also good. Claim achievement. I have OCD. Please help me. Yeah, I did it. I did it for you. You're about to start a long quest, so do you wish to continue? Yeah, probably, no, yeah, it's gonna say that the game is saved. And maybe it's gonna give you that warning about it. Yeah. Actually, nice. Really happy about these features. Really, really. I'm really positive about that. Nothing, I cannot complain about that. Only if they add skip button, holy shit. If Genshin Impact added skip button, they don't need to do anything else. Like, I feel like everything is gonna be fixed. Like, everything's gonna be fixed. Everything. Yeah. Velisvuva says, anyway, stream is over. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. They need to add 120 FPS in ray tracing. Okay. Yeah. So Archon Quest, the only thing I'm asking is skip button. Actually, yeah, skip button, but especially like skip button in also in story quests, work quests, especially like the useless work quests. Definitely of them. If they add that, that would be nice. I will. Do you know what I will accept? No, I'm not gonna accept. I'm not gonna say it. Just add skip button everywhere. Like if you don't care about the lore of the game, and you only care about gameplay, so be it. Then improvement of the game is the quality. 120 FPS. Yep. Adding more settings for higher quality to make the game looks even more beautiful. The game is beautiful, but it can be better. Let's be real here. Adding ray tracing. Ray tracing possible with Unity. They can maybe do some collab with NVIDIA. They can use some AI features. They can do that. They can do that, right? I swear to God. You know how the NVIDIA graphics card are just like changing the game now with the AI features? We might be see something in Genshin Impact with that. I can see that. I can actually see that. Like it's not even gonna be with like engineering with, you know, with the program that they're using, you know, with Unity. They're just gonna use, okay, NVIDIA check, AI feature unlock check, boom. The game change. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it. Want to start a new account too? Yeah, that's also the case, Prolay. That's like the one thing. I want to make a new account, but man, I don't wanna. I will finish the Archon Quest at the start. I will finish like probably all Archon Quest in 1.x. After that, Inazuma will be kind of fun. I'm gonna be honest. After that, just skip everything. What's the name back of this music? Weakness from Prismo. And this one is the Shipwreck. Zookeepers. I'm just playing like a music mix right now. I used to listen to this 7-8 years ago. Yeah, it's classic music. It's old. It's nice. Hey, it's still popping. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I wish you a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you are. And yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna try to finish Act 10. Tomorrow we're gonna try to do, we're gonna try to finish it. I think it's pretty long quest. Wait, let me just check before I end the stream. Genshin Impact 6.6 Act 10. How long is Act 10? Yeah, Act 10 is gonna be long. It's gonna be 4 hours, little bit over. I think I'm gonna say I'm gonna say 4 hours and a half. It's gonna be about 4 hours and a half. Maybe 4 hours. It depends. But I think it's gonna be 4 hours and 10 and a half. So I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Till tomorrow, I will try to complete Act 10 and 9 and 10 before you stream. Alright. Sounds good, Zynox. Alright, anyway, take care, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.